Any mention? Item number 1.
Made, please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lord, in terms of the last order of Your Lordship, the status report has been filed, and I wish to place the status report, my Lord. We are by and large compliant of the orders passed by Your Lordship, including survey by satellite, by that drone survey, my Lord, by satellite imagery, my Lord. Kindly see page 2 of the report, my Lord. Page 2, point A, my Lord. Survey by satellite imagery, my Lord. In compliance by the direction issued by this Honorable Court and the recommendation made by Justice Kataki Committee, the MBDA has completed the aerial survey of coal line, if any, outside the CIL designated depot, and soft copy of report has been submitted to single member committee on 3rd February 2025 as directed by the committee during the meeting held on 28 January. Insofar as the aerial survey by Garuda UAVs, the work order has been issued on 7th January for conduct of aerial survey in the 4 coal bearing district to find out the availability of already mined coal and other than reassessed and re-verified inventorized coal already stored in CIL designated depot and coal which has already been seized under the provisions of MMDR Act, that all necessary coordinates of the aforementioned coal dump for conduct of aerial survey has been provided to Garuda UAV software and groundwork for conducting such has been completed. Garuda has also submitted the map of each 4 districts, including coordinates with reference to which aerial survey would be conducted to the single member committee on so and so as sought by the committee during the meeting held on 21/2025. As per the statement made by the representative of Garuda UAV Software Limited before the committee in the meeting held on 28, they have promised to complete the survey by 28 February 2025 and submit final report soon thereafter. So the entire survey will be completed by 28 February 2025, and that will be placed that has been examined by the committee on 28 January 2025. This is with regard to survey, my lord. Second aspect is with regard to closure of abandoned mine shaft, my lord. Now, this task has been delegated to Central Mine Planning Design Institute Limited, my lord, CMPDIL, a subsidiary of Coal India. Roman 2, your lordship may kindly see that CMPDIL has been appointed a project management consultant and submitted the detailed proposal with consultancy fee, etc., including conceptual report which has been accepted by state government. The phase 1 of the project, which includes survey including soil analysis, has already been commenced to complete geospatial, geophysical, seismic and other survey including soil and geological structure study over all identified sites of pilot project. CMPDIL is still to submit the detailed project report recommending specific technical measures required for mine closure and allied activities and closure of mine, which is a highly technical process in a geological sensitive area and can be carried out only with the assistance of expert bodies such as CMPDIL. It is humbly prayed that some more time may be given on account of on this account, my lord, and the matter is being taken with CMPDIL, my lord, in this regard. Third issue was with regard to, my lord, there was a that the illegal mining, my lord, that if your lordship will kindly see the report, and that report has also been placed before the Justice Kataki. That report starts from, my lord, page 20.
Yes. From its status report.
Yes, my lord. Page 13, inquiry report, my lord.
Page 13?
1/3 of the status report, my lord. Because details of the
yes.
That your lordship will notice the allegation in the middle of the page. Jantia Hills, we have to make an advance for transportation of coal to Guwahati, and price of entry fee is 96,000 per coal truck. The perpetrator to such a heinous acts are, needless to say, at least unknown so and so. This was the allegation, my lord. The notices were issued to these officials, my lord, And then thereafter, my lord, the various drivers, etc., statements of each and every person was recorded, including the drivers of the site, my lord. Kindly see the page 19 where finding is recorded. Handyman, driver, everybody was examined. What they say is, my lord, if I can show one statement, summary of one statement, my lord. The police officials have denied, my lord. Kindly see that statement at page 18, where the page 18, the various drivers have said that they have not come across any such allegation, my lord. But kindly see the finding at page 19. S1, my lord, page 19, bottom paragraph. Specific complaint to the district administration were never raised by the complainant in recent months on such operation by handlers on the alleged illegal entry system or illegal collection fees, or based on from social media reports, social news website. The Superintendent of Police has discreetly caused an inquiry to be conducted to establish the veracity and involvement of any handler person in city deal of illegal entry system of trucks and illegal collection of entry fees in order to legit illegally transportation of coal from state of Assam, but filing of statement the fact could not be established. 2. The statement of few truck drivers that could be recorded randomly along with the roadside of National Highway 6 and those found near coal depot situated. May not kindly come to
Yes.
page 22, my lord, because the pagination there is some problem in 19. After
Yes.
that, your lordship, kindly see page 22. So the after 19 minute 22 between the Clariot and Sutunga village, and it was noted that drivers came to know of such entry from social media news, but could not independently verify its veracity, as the duty of drivers handyman were to ensure loading of coal from any depot as instructed by coal owner and truck owner is completed. Besides, their duty is to ferry the loaded coal to Assam or so and so, whereas payment incurred by for wages, etc. 3 million, as informed by District Administration and Superintendent of Police, in order to comply to the advisories, direction issued by Honorable Court and NGT, a system of checks, supervise, monitor, and detect any illegal mining or illegal transportation of coal was already put in place by setting up NGT checkpoints at critical location. These checkpoints are manned by the officials from Transport Department, DMR, and Police Department. Social media links alluded to by the complainant of illegal entry system and collection of entry fee appears to have not happened in the recent months, as per written statement submitted and deposition statement of concerned official in view of the active system of checking put in place by different government agencies. Recommendations have been made by the Commissioner Miller. Coal-laden trucks with valid challan, if not permitted to ply and transport, should immediately file complaint to Deputy Commissioner, Superintendent of Police, Director of MR, and whereas coal-laden trucks found transporting without valid challan, if found to be involved in illegal transport, any aggrieved person, coal owners can file complaints with the designated coal depot, my lord. Commissioner, SP, etc., and Director of Mineral Resources in print and electronic media to enable so and so. Now 21, my lord.
Yes.
Should file regular report, and so they have submitted this report to Justice Secretary to the Justice Kataki also, my lord. And kindly come back to my status report, my lord. Then last item is, my lord, setting of smart integrated check post, my lord. A joint inspection was conducted with the official of PWD on 4th December for identification of suitable page 6, my lord, point D, my lord. A joint inspection was conducted with the official of the PWD on 4th December for identification of suitable land for setting up of a proposed smart integrated check integrated exit check gates. However, PWD failed to provide any suitable land. Now, the Mining and Geology Department requests the Forest and Environment Department and other concerned department to identify and provide suitable pieces of land for setting up a smart integrated exit check gate at Basora, Bagli, and Cheragaon as directed by the committee. A meeting of the official of the concerned department has been fixed on 7th February. Its outcome before the committee set up on 12th February 2025. That problem of non-availability of land at suitable place is hindering the progress on account. It is clear that some more time is required, my lord. Now, so far as, my lord, status of auction of reassessed coal by CIL is concerned, my lord, in compliance with the order passed by the Honorable Court regarding further auction of re-verified, reassessed and re-inventorized coal, Directorate of Mineral Resources Shillong has provided details of coal which was went unsold during the auction process previously conducted, for which EMD has been forfeited to Mining and Geology Department. Said information has now been provided to MSTC via letter dated 28 January to initiate process of auction for disposing of the remaining challan. Kindly see, my lord, that details are there at page 50, because that those details have been furnished to MSTC for conducting auction, my lord. That page 50, that was 24 January. We have given the detail along with the chart and forfeited AMD also, my lord, and the lot size and every, and the EMD has also been forfeited, my lord. So then the MSTC will conduct the re-auction, my lord. So far as mine pit is concerned, my lord, there are 22,000 mine pits are there, my lord, and only CMPDIL, which is an expert agency, can carry out and will give the detailed project report, my lord. So this is the progress of various measures taken so far, my lord. And Justice Karaki, in fact, has held meeting on 28 January 2025 with the officials, and he is monitoring the progress, my lord, of various work.
Yes, Mr. Architect General,
Yes, sir.
whatever the status report might contain,
Yes, my lord.
I don't think from the last time any progress has been made.
My lord, so far as
This,
survey is concerned, survey we have completed, my lord.
You see, the thing is that I think it's become a situation which is,
Because I have seen
it's a very alarming situation what's happening now.
what I see, my lord, the before hearing, my lord, I start seeing in the newspaper every day one report or the other, my lord.
No, not that. I'm referring to the last report filed by the Justice Kotoki committee.
That
Very alarming.
26th is the last report.
This is the 27th report which has been filed before us, filed on the 7th of February, and we have gone through this now. And it seems that, in spite of the matter being present before this court, and whatever steps that you all see have taken, me something, but then the what do you call it?
There could be possibly some spurt. Why? Because from my experience, what I say, my lord, during winter month, these dry months, your lordship is aware that in dry months, whatever we do, some kind
now
of.
do we have to examine the possibility of engaging an independent, law enforcement agency now? We have to examine the possibility now to see that, to
Lordship,
see that,
kindly
at least the directions of the Supreme Court and of the orders passed by this court are complied with.
Justice Kataki, so far as till 26th report, my lord, Justice Kataki has.
Because they seem that to take it lightly now.
No, your lordship.
Initially, when this matter was taken up sumoto by this court,
Yes, my lord.
then things happen. But now, even with regard to the auction, with regard to the lifting
My
of the
lord,
auction
so far,
code,
so
now
far,
the things that their recommendations have come, those people who have not lifted a coal and they excess coal in some areas, it's we've been examining the report and
kindly give me the report, my lord. What
we will give you the report.
Yes, and
but just to flag the issue,
yes, my
that
lord.
it seems that we want to make everyone aware,
Because
if that we will be very serious in this matter.
I
We thought that
know,
all
my lord.
along the year that it was going along, the coal being moved to designated depots, they're being auctioned by the Coal India, people lifting it. Now it seems that even with regard to coal from Nagaland, that this one person, I've seen the report. There's been no checking where the coal came from. He's transporting it. Now there's no verification. No e-way bill verification, no verification of the origin of the coal. And the other independent reports are there also that, in some areas where I think, it needs a total overhaul. I think, again, they need orders from this court after you file a status to this 2710 report.
Yes, my lord, only thing is that if the one or two
engage the Meghalaya Basin Development Agency, what are they doing? Now they say that they can't interpret their own readings. They can't interpret their own what do you call it, findings. Whatever satellite imagery they've collected, they've sent another agency to interpret.
Because they engage for drone survey, they engage the UAV software.
Now the thing is that, see, orders will fall from this court with all the successful auction purchases of that lifted, reassess coal, re-verified, inventoried coal, it'll all stop and all that coal be seized. Like whatever it'll all be seized, wherever it is as is where basis, it'll all be seized.
Yes.
No transportation of coal sometime, there'll be a total overhaul. Whoever has, they'll forfeit that. Who have not paid demurrage charges, they'll forfeit the coal that they have.
Yes, my lord.
Won auction.
If they have not lifted
they'll forfeit the earnest money deposit.
If they have not lifted the coal, we should forfeit it, because if they are not lifting the coal within time bound, my lord, then it should be forfeited. Because if they are not doing it, because unless coal,
let them forfeit the
yes, my lord. That I bow down, my lord, and fully agree that
the thing is that the committee has looked to it also, and this court also is alive to the situation that if this situation you want to keep coal lying on the surface at the same time, so that you're not willing to dispose of, to facilitate other kind of activities, then we're
the check on the state government so far as auction of coal is concerned, as per Supreme Court order, that auction has to be conducted by MSTC. After auction, if the successful bidder after deposit of EMD is not lifting, the EMD can be forfeited, and then again, because what they do is that they will post it on their website, MSTC. We do not have power to auction it, but if some time in manner, if the coal is not lifted and direction is passed that,
and even in some meetings now, even the deputy commissioners of East and South Government didn't attend the meeting for Justice Kotoki. And I have reports that last minute also they're sending some officers who are not, who are not briefed of the matter.
That problem though I see every day in my in briefing, because the officers are mostly with great deal of difficulty. We face a lot of problem in briefing those matters also, my lord, because that though I understand the grievance of Justice Kataki is genuine. That the officers are
now
sometimes.
You put officers here who don't have a clue, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Instead of some other B comes, some other junior officer comes and sits there.
I will flag these issues to the Chief Secretary, my lord. I will point out that concern of the court, that these are the concerns, because purpose is unison. Purpose is to get the coal disposed of and start from this clean slate. Some here and there aberrations are there, which I personally can do not. I see that is possible, my lord. That we cannot rule out, even in where there is a illegal mining. Some illegal mining is there, but we cannot allow rampant illegal mining, my lord. That is the purpose of the entire exercise. Lordship, kindly furnish the report. I will flag all these issues and concern.
With regard to the integrated check gates, also nothing has been done.
Yes,
now it's been maybe 1 year, maybe that.
They are. Your lordship.
Now they're stalling. Forest doesn't give land or some.
Because that's the problem. Because there is a lack of will, which I also see, my lord. Your lordship, kindly give the direction.
They're all facilitating it. Because it suits whoever's interest it is, that this kind of status quo continues.
That should have been check gate.
If there are directions from the court, set up under NGT check gate, set up those integrated check gates is not being done.
No,
drone survey you engage one agency which can't read its own readings. Then another one at Garuda also has not even started on the job. On top of that, the overreach committee also has already sanctioned 42.62 lakhs. For that entire thing. It's not a question of shortage of funds.
Yes, madam.
We have not even got, even like for the 100 crores to spend it also, there's been no inputs from the state government.
Yes, madam. Fund is
How are we going to ameliorate these people to take away from coal mining? That's not been done.
Yes, madam. Your lordship is right.
It's very distressing. We thought that there was some, like a conscious effort on the part of, this.
In fact, till
and from the report now, it seems that
26th report, my lord. Till 26th report, I have gone through the report of Justice Kataki. I personally go through until 26th report.
We have to initiate the process immediately, for the entire available coal for auction or re-auction, including the coal to put up for re-auction. After forfeiture, all security deposits and all those initial big money they've given, they'll forfeit all of that.
Yes, my lord. If they are not lifting, they should, because that is not the purpose of holding auction.
And like now the court's been very kind also. At the request state government also, you are granted further time for people to deposit the money to lift the coal. Have not done that. No more time should be given.
Yes, my lord. If the last lordship kindly furnish the report, this 7th report, 27th report, will submit, and I will verify as to the time.
And by the next time this matters, there should be proper drone surveillance.
Timeline regarding whether forfeiture has been done, coal has been lifted, and how much coal, and if not, the direction should be passed to forfeit the entire coal and EMD deposit also, my lord, because there they cannot take us for granted. Those who are submitting the bids.
They're taking you for a ride.
Yes, my lord. That if they are submitting the bid, they are depositing the.
There are very few heads now under which the state government's address. Very few.
Yes, my lord. Because now only.
The only thing is auction the whole coal.
Yes,
they
my
can
lord.
start afresh.
So the first part was to.
People don't pick
first
it up
part
for
was.
Reasons.
First part was to transfer the coal from to designated depot. That has happened. Then the quantity was assessed with the under the direction of Justice Kataki. That has also happened, my lord.
Because
then it was put.
General, we don't want to issue directions for the for independent coal audit committee to be formed. To come from somewhere
Justice
outside.
Kataki
They will do. I mean, whatever. Let the orders of court from the funds that are there, the Environment Restoration Fund, let independent audit agency done. They will do, because we can't have
Justice Kataki is independently monitoring and time to time. But if the orders of Justice Kataki is not being fully complied, then there are issues, my lord, which I can't defend. But kindly
status report dated 7/2/2025 has been furnished by the state respondents today, indicating the steps that have been taken pursuant to the 26 report and in compliance with the order of this court dated 16/12/2024. That it is submitted by placing reliance on the status report with regard to the survey by satellite imagery, closure of abandoned mines, verification of allegations of illegal coal mining, setting up smart check gates, and status of auction. Stop. Though a point-wise report has been provided, it is noted that there has not been any substantial progress under these heads. Stop. The report is taken on board and made part of the record. Next paragraph. A 27 interim report has also been submitted by Justice B.P. Katuki, retired committee, on 7/2/2025. From a perusal of the same, it appears that the issue now has to be tackled on a war footing, especially with regard to the re-auction of re-inventoried coal. Stop. As the 27th report is exhaustive, with very important inputs, this court deems it fit to call for a detailed report on the reply in the same by 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yes. After 2 weeks. Yes. A copy of the report be made over to the Learned Advocate General. This is a matter of 2 weeks for further orders. Very unfortunately.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Item number 2.
Let item 2 and 3, my lord, are either be segregated because or lifted after 2 weeks, my lord.
Yes?
These can
Yes, Mr. Deb. You're still interested in this matter?
We are interested, Lordship, pursuant to Lordship's last order. I believe the proprietor of the private respondent is appeared by in person. Orders were passed by this Honorable Court earlier, Lordship, for them to deposit all their e-way bills for verification.
Deposit there?
E-way bills. They had deposited a bunch of 4 cartons of e-way bills.
Yes.
Orders were passed, Lordship, that those had to be verified in the presence of all the parties. Thereafter, Lordship, the various orders were passed that they did not appear. I believe today he is appearing in person.
Tell him we got a counsel.
Better to have counsel without counsel.
Without counsel, it will be difficult.
Yeah.
This for respondent 14, Lordship.
Does he have anything to say?
My lord,
Yes.
my lord,
Yes.
I'm a patient person, my lord.
Yes.
As per the previous orders of the court, they are free, they wanted to check the documents which we have submitted, but my humble request is only that all the affidavits and on record we have filed each and every document in the court over the past 2 years, but not even once we have been given the opportunity to read out those affidavits, and the petitioner themselves have been very evasive on their replies.
You are the petitioner?
So the
Yes. Yes? Yes. So what is
my
it?
lord, I am the respondent director who has
Okay.
been responding to this PL since day one when it was instituted. And my only humble request is, like, the petitioner over here in this PL is no one except the cook of the MLA, local MLA Samuel Sangma, who tried to extort money from us on behalf of his power when he was the MLA. And I want to produce the evidences.
You do one thing, Mr. Bhama. Mr. Bhama, you're a director. You engage a counsel, you file whatever you want, we will hear you. It's not a question, we will not hear you. We'll give you, listen after 2 weeks, entire matter. Before that, you get a counsel, or you can come yourself, but get your materials ready. We will hear you on your matter.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Next matter,
Thank you, my lord.
Mr. Y. Bhama, who stated to be a director of respondent number
14, Lordship.
14, has appeared in person virtually, or has appeared virtually in virtual mode, and prays that he be allowed to file an affidavit, bring on record the entire facts and circumstances. So the same allowed list this matter together with the main PIL after 2 weeks. Yes.
3.
3 is also
3 is also same order, same.
List matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Any mention? Item number 1.
Lordship, I am appealing for the respondent number 226 for the Income Tax Department, Lordship. So, Lordship, kindly allow us 3 weeks time to file our affidavit, Lordship, in this matter, Lordship.
Where's the petitioner?
My lord, I am appearing on virtual, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, they took time earlier also.
Yes. Last time you're for respondents number 226.
Lordship.
Yes, anyway, we have to grant them day after it's necessary. Yes.
Lordship, instructions are not yet received, Lordship. Last chance, Lordship. In the meantime, we file our affidavit, Lordship.
Okay, Mr. J.P. More is present today on behalf of respondents 2 and 6 and prays that be allowed further 3 weeks time to file their affidavit. Stop. Next one, Mr. A. Bansal has raised objections and submitted that repeated times have been taken. Stop. However, for ends of justice, further 3 weeks time is granted. This after 3 weeks. Yes, you file it by within 3 weeks. Yes.
Lord, there is an interim order. There is an interim order. It may be
Interim order, if any, shall continue till the next date. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship. Obliged.
Hearing item number 2.
This one can be closed.
But I have a small prayer, my lord. My lord, the certain sums are lying with the respondent in the form of pre-deposit. Some, my lord, sum of money in the form of pre-deposit, my lord. My lord, we would like to file an application for release of those documents. I mean, some along with the interest.
Yes,
my lord.
Dr. Mosika, any sums are pending?
But on that, I don't have any issue. But my lord, the matter can be closed. It will follow, my lord, whatever is there in technical.
We will not give any observations.
My lord.
We'll see in view of that.
That is why I say, my lord.
Yes.
That is why I say, my lord, we would like to file an application because, my lord, the sum.
Any pending pre-deposits you have, not in the court.
Not in the court, my lord. That is why, my lord, we would like to have some direction from this honorable court, my lord.
That you take it up with them.
My lord, that will also entail some amount of interest, my lord, because the amount is huge. It's lying with them for quite a long time.
You see, you cannot expand the list. If you have any other supplementary prayers or remedies that you seek, that will go. Will be a independent cause of action. Right? Yes. Heard Mr. S. Khapa and Dr. N. Mosika on behalf of the writ petitioners. They're also an appellant, and Dr. N. Mosika on behalf of the respondent, Central Excise Top. Next para is submitted that in view of the judgment rendered in
Civil appeal numbers.
Civil appeal number so and so between MS Bharti Airtel and Commissioner Excise Pune, this case will also stand covered by the same stop. They both submit that the matter may be closed on the basis of such judgment. Stop. This court, on hearing the parties and on perusing the judgment as placed, concur with submissions made by the council of parties, and accordingly, in terms of the judgment of the Supreme Court in so and so and so, these appeals stand closed. Stop. Ms. S. Thapa, however, has also submitted that the pre-deposit amounts are still lying with the respondents, and that suitable orders be passed to allow them for their recovery. Stop. It is observed that the matter regarding the pre-deposits, the appellants be at liberty to pursue the same before the Central Excise Authority. Stop. With the above noted observations, the matter stand closed and disposed of.
But there are two appeals, my lord. That was the order in appeal number 1, my lord. In 2, I am appellant, my lord.
In 2, you're appellant. In 2,
against the same order.
the appellant, the same order is.
Any mention?
Please, Lordship.
Yes.
Item number 29, Your Lordship. I was instructed 29, Lordship. As per the instruction of the petitioner, I was maybe allowed to withdraw because the petitioner got another job, Your Lordship. Because this is regarding the termination of the job. I have informed to the council.
Who's other side?
Mr.
Huh?
Mr. K.
Okay, yes. On the prayer, Mr. Petitioner submits that the petitioner wish to pursue this petition any further. And praise that to withdraw. Please for withdrawal this year. So prayer is allowed. Matter stands closed. This both of withdrawal. Yes,
Lordship. Much blessed, Lordship.
May please, Your Lordship. With the consent of the other side, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31, Lordship.
Number?
It is a 31, Lordship. It's a hearing matter, Lordship. Lordship, my difficulty is this, Lordship. My senior has it will clash. There is a matter in DB.
We'll hear it today. Yes.
Lord,
Yes. Yes.
I also have some personal.
We're not going to give any more concession in this matter. You have taken enough liberty with this
Yes,
court.
yes, Lordship, I agree.
Ready? The second half, we'll do it.
Lord,
Yes.
kindly, my Lord, I have some difficulty. My
What
Lord,
difficulty?
today. Let it be any other date, my Lord. I'll.
6 weeks. Yes. Yes. Enough indulgence.
My
Yes.
Lord.
This matter of 6 weeks is on the prayer of the parties. Sorry. Yes, enough indulgence. You we look at the order sheet, it becomes embarrassing. You know?
Lordship, March, last
6
week of
weeks.
March, Lordship.
Take it for 6 weeks. Yes. Next.
My Lord.
I'm obliged, Lordship.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item 27.
27,
Your Lordship.
Other side whom? Both other side. You inform them?
Lordship.
Yes.
No objection, Your Lordship.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, yes.
Lordship, similar prayer fight.
26. What about 26? Who's for the petitioner? You didn't inform them? Then?
Apologies, Lordship.
Yeah, objection?
Actually, Your Lordship, this matter has so long been pending, Your Lordship.
No adjournment. It will be taken
Lordship,
up.
Mr. Paul is some brief man, Your Lordship.
Then you have informed me other counsels who are appearing in a connected matter. When is he coming back?
Lordship, after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
After 2 weeks?
Lordship.
You're arguing the matter or someone else arguing it?
I'm arguing.
What's the matter about?
It's pay parity, Your Lordship. Pay parity.
Pay parity. Then you take after 2 weeks. You inform whoever is appearing in this matter. In item 26, who's appearing for the respondents? You are appearing only.
For Muda, he's appearing. I'm for the still respondents.
After 2 weeks. Yes. Yes.
Lordship, similar prayer for item 28.
Muhammad Zakaria, who's other side? Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm for respondent 5 to 8, 11 and 12. No objection, Your Honor. No objection, Your Lordship.
After 2 weeks, yes.
Lordship,
Much obliged.
item 34 as well, Your Lordship.
Number?
34, Your Lordship.
34, right, okay.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 32, Your Lordship.
Number?
32, Your Lordship. We have already taken consent from the opposite party also, Your
No,
Lordship.
who's for the petitioner?
I'm for the
33?
petitioner. 32, Your Lordship.
Or 32?
Yes, Your Lordship.
I'm for the respondent number 124, Your Lordship.
5 and 6.
No objection?
No objection, Your Lordship.
1 week or 2 weeks?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Okay, 2 weeks. Yes.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Yes. What?
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 36. We're making a joint prayer, Lordship. We're having some difficulty. We're praying for time. 3 weeks time, Lordship.
3 weeks time?
Yes, Lordship.
36 to 44.
36 to 44 is connected.
36 to
44.
What's the matter about?
It's a
VC.
VC matter to hold free and fair election, Your Lordship.
Same counsel appearing in all the matters?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Two weeks, yes. Enough, yes. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 32, Lordship.
Huh?
Item number 33.
I thought you're speaking of whole heariness is gone. 33?
No objection, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, sir.
Much
Much
obliged.
obliged.
Item number 1.
May it please Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the petitioner was appointed as an assistant teacher, my Lord, by respondent number 4, that is the school managing committee. My Lord, the supporting document is at page number 12, my Lord. Page 12, annexure 1, my Lord. The type copy is at page 13, my Lord. May I read, my Lord?
You're approved you're approved.
Yes, my Lord, I've been approved, my Lord.
What happened? Now what's the problem?
My Lord, the problem is that, my Lord, after the approval, my Lord, after the approval of me being also a teacher representative of the said school, my Lord, that is like say LP school, my Lord, I have not received my salary from the day of joining till date, my Lord. It has been 8 years.
Then 8 years you're coming now only.
My Lord, I have filed my representation in the year of 2024, my Lord. That is.
But then how are you teaching if you, from when were you appointed, which year?
I was appointed on 16 February 2016, my Lord. 15 February 2016, I'm sorry. Yes, my Lord. Because I have approached, I have filed several representations, my Lord.
How is that possible? What is this document at Annexure 3?
Annexure 3.
How is that possible?
Yes, my Lord. My Lord, this document is regarding
Where's
me.
your approval? Let's see this from the government.
My Lord, it's at Annexure 3 itself, my Lord. The managing committee of.
No. Where's your approval as a teacher?
Annexure 1, my Lord.
Annexure?
Annexure 1.
No, approval from the DSEO or from the.
From the
state respondents.
Yes, my Lord.
Where's
this is Annexure 3, page number 23, my Lord. The managing committee of Light Noxe LP School.
This is approval of managing committee.
Yes, my
What
Lord.
do you agree with? Your non-payment salary or managing committee matter?
I am aggrieved with non-payment of salary, my Lord.
Then where's your approval, your appointment? Everything stems from your appointment.
My
appointment order? That Annexure 1.
Yes, my Lord.
Then where's the approval from the state respondents?
My Lord, the state respondent have approved white letter dated 15 December 2016, my Lord.
Where is that?
That is this Annexure 3 itself, my Lord, where they have mentioned Smriti Thildaris Nombri, that is the petitioner, as the teacher representative, my Lord.
No. That is just, it can be just,
But they have approved, my Lord, it has written here.
No, where's the approval order?
My Lord, Annexure 3 is the order
No,
itself,
that
my
is
Lord.
a approval managing committee.
Yes, my Lord.
But you have to
But it
be-
has
you
been
have to
issued
be
by
a
the
regularly-
subdivisional school.
No, you have to be a regularly appointed teacher to. What is this, Mr. Barasaji?
Lord, we'll also need instructions. As far as
You've heard
well, I have
MS.
seen also, my Lord, appointment order is
There's
not
no
in
point.
force.
I had MSS now said you can't be also working 16 but can salary. We just issue notice. All respondents.
No, we have for the state, my Lord, 1 and 2.
And 3 is?
3 is the school managing committee, my Lord.
Issue notice. Mr. Kivachi is also accepted. We have 1 and 2. Steps will taken for some notice on 3 and 4 within 3 days. This out of 2 weeks. Yes.
Highly obliged, my Lord.
Item number 2.
Item 2 to 5, 2 to 6 and 22, 23, 24 and 45 are connected matter, my lord. So your lordship may take these matters at the end of the board. 45 is the main matter, my lord.
But
Are the arguing counsels available for the other?
no, my lord.
Because, my lord, the date has been fixed with the consent, my lord, and some stay is operating.
Today's date was fixed at our instance, my lord. Something very unfortunate has happened. But the arguing counsel is on bereavement.
Because Mr.
I think that has been informed already to
Mr.
my
Paul
lord.
said on the last date he will make some alternative arrangement
He
also.
did try,
and
my
they-
lord.
and the senior counsel
He is
is
alternate arrangement. He's standing here.
he's the main arrangement, my
My
lord.
lord, I have a very limited instruction, my lord. If this matter could be deferred for 2 weeks, my lord, I think by then he will
My
finish
lord,
off whatever rituals are remaining, my lord, he could I think.
But then, like the Supreme Court, they say it's a constant engagement from date to date or case to case.
It's like mutta marriage, contractual marriage only for and so item Milord
who's appearing for the only Mr. Paul.
23, 24 we have.
Mr. Tiwari is here. He can. Yes, he's there.
I understand, my lord, the main writ petition
is 45. I can know.
But item 45 is what your lordships had heard last time. This is against a recall order.
Right. Yes. Because you're not available on the last date. That's
yes,
why the matter stood adjourned.
Yes,
yes. Mr. Tiwari, are you there in 45?
I am not in the 45. I am in a different case. But in that case also,
issue is identical, my lord.
Isn't a challenge.
Issue is identical.
Order of recall is a common thread
in all the matters,
in all the writ petitions. Maybe, my lord, there may be variations here and there, but so far as the core issue is concerned,
is a common
order of recall. Order of recall, which is in the item number 45. Of course, in our writ petition also, the order of recall is under challenge.
So the same issue is under challenge, my lord. So Mr. Tiwari is already here. So
but my lord, the fact of the matter is, my lord, if my lord decides one writ petition, all other writ petition would stand decided.
Issue is one only. Issue is one. Issue is one.
But would it be proper, my lord? I ask myself. I don't know, of course. I ask myself, would it be proper if the other counsel is having some genuine problem? Because I understand, my lord, his uncle was a bachelor. He told me personally, and because his family is not there, so they are the family. That's why they are.
Can you kindly do one thing? Can you kindly fix up amongst you and come back?
We have no issue, my lord. We have no objection. I understand.
We understand. I understand. But whether Mr. Paul be available before
because
that?
Because I understand, my lord.
They have a tearing hurry.
Because that's a hurry is because what has happened that they have got the stay in January and they have got the stay.
The next billing cycle ends on.
And your lordship, the
current tariff we are paying.
If their tariff, yes, my lord.
The next billing cycle will end on the 28th, I think.
Yes, my lord.
We'll have before that.
Month-wise.
It's month-wise.
Yeah, so before that.
Yes, my lord. The only issue.
The only thing the stay is only a differential.
No, my lord. No.
On the arrears.
May I place my case, my lord, for 2 minutes only. I'm not only. The issue is that the tariff policy and tariff determination is upheld and is binding on all the parties, my lord. They are saying that they will pay the current tariff as per tariff order of the commission, my lord. But they will not pay the areas which is part of the tariff order.
See, the thing is that, if I correctly remember...
Yes, Lordship. That's why your Lordship briefly here and may adjourn the matter.
Arrears has been put into 9 installments.
Your Lordship, no...
And they've come against when the first installment has been factored into their current bill, they have come for this court.
The
28th issue there stand is that matters under consideration regarding a tariff amount. So that part has been stated.
Yes,
not the current bill.
Yes. No, see, the only problem
and which I cycle no,
it's not the only cycle, my lord, because there is a loss of T&D transmission and distribution losses which we have to curtail.
Right now.
No, why I'm saying so? Please kindly give me that T&D losses.
One thing, please get a date. Before the next
because I know, my lord, I have suffered for 2 months, my lord, and
see, this court is. We want to hear the matter. There's a genuine problem.
Yeah, and I understand. I am not now, Mr. Your Lordship, segregate the matter of Mr. Paul. Mr. Tiwari is here. Your Lordship, hear the matter.
No, but and the problem is, fair. And see, they want. What it'll have a cascading effect. Once one matter is decided, then that means the matter will
kindly hear me on the interim stay, my lord, because I am only aggrieved with this order when there is a tariff order, statutory order, and there can be no prima facie case, no balance of convenience, no irreparable loss. I am suffering here. I am suffering. Please let me finish.
One thing, see, please come. The billing cycle end when?
It's nothing to do with the billing cycle. Why? Why I say so, my lord? Kindly hear me. The billing size. The problem is that we have to maintain at least 18%. What they are doing is, kindly give me 2 minutes. What they from April to December they have purchased the electricity from me. December onwards they are accessing the electricity from open access. They are not purchasing it from me. That's a fact. So they have built. I have already purchased the electricity for 9 months. I have billed them. Even commission has been considered.
How they can purchase
open access. They are purchase. They is permissible under the electricity tariff regime.
From which grid
they charge. We are only entitled to wheeling charges. We get the wheeling charges, only transmission charges. So they have purchased. They are paying a bit of the current charges, and they are not paying the charges which they have already consumed. And the problem is cascading effect for me on not billing cycle, because I will lose 125 crore rupees of RDSS scheme of Government of India, because Government of India says that if your transmission and distribution losses are more than 18%, you will lose 125 crore rupees. So because of stay, my lord, if they don't pay me in the installment, I will be losing 125 crore rupees. My credit rating will go. I will get more interest, my lord. These are the cascading effects, and already 8 and 9 petitions are before your lordship. They have consumed the electricity and they are bound to pay it. Even the commission has been considered. They should pay the electricity, my lord. They should give the undertaking. That's the problem. My problem is this, Mole.
I just submit that we are paying a monthly fixed cost.
Only
three petitioners I'm talking. Monthly fixed cost of more than 1 crore without using.
So
that's the if we are talking about loss monthly fixed cost.
They should
without using.
They should get disconnection. They should get disconnection.
Saying that
9 months. 9 months they have consumed. 9 months they have consumed.
So he's saying that
9 months they have consumed the electricity.
Now we as a
they have consumed the electricity.
I think, Mr.
My problem is that
whatever it is now, we've tried to update the matter. Original date was 19th.
Yes.
I think it's fated. That is an auspicious date for us to be disposed of.
Let it come on 19th.
Let it come on 24th, my lord. 24th, because 2 weeks will be over. Because 19th I have already, because 24th, my lord. But the lordship, kindly on that day I request my friends that if they, because last time also they said that they will make the alternative arrangement, including Mr. Paul said that he will make the.
I don't want to become a joke. Just fix a date and that's it. Yes.
I'll be here.
I'm losing.
24th, I'll be here.
I'm losing huge amount, my lord, and I will be losing, and public interest is suffering because they get stay on the ground that they have challenged in the other matter. Merely because there is a challenge.
We are also losing. They make arrangements then in case the pause available.
24th, I think it will be fine.
Otherwise, you prepare the case yourself.
Mr. Thapa is a competent, experienced.
For today, my lord, I have a very limited instruction.
And this should have, in fact, for 2 days I have been burning midnight oil for this, and they did not inform. They said that they will make the entire, because there has to because
consume more power also.
I was also studying last night, my lord. I was also studying with the brief. It's not that.
Mr. We know how studious you are.
No, that's not that. I have also prepared my case. I would not disappoint London Advocate General as and when the matter is taken up.
We all well aware.
We are losing 120. We will lose 125 crore rupees because of this.
24th.
24th, all right.
24th.
Item number 23 and 24 interim order may be
bereavement.
So far as the interim order is concerned, my lord, in the fresh matters.
As Mr. On account of praise me on behalf of Mr. K. Paul said to be in bereavement for some accommodation stop. The parties in consultation among themselves have agreed.
Lordship, I have 24th not on my agreement because I have because Mr. Paul.
Consideration of the unambiguous council, parties have agreed to 24th. That's the next date.
But till then, the
interim order in 23 and 24.
Your Lordship, the issue is that they came to me and said that you give me, I will pay the amount. They do not annex those documents before your Lordship, and they obtain interim stay.
No.
That's not fair, my lord. That's not fair, my lord.
23 and 24.
Because that's not the way they should place the material.
24 interim orders.
22 also there is an interim.
My lord.
Interim orders in the matters shall stand settled next date. Yes.
Interim.
Item number 7.
This will be, my lord, in these items 2 to 6, 22, 23, 24, 20, 45.
Would have come prepared actually today for the matter also.
May it please the Lordship. Well, I was assigned a transportation contract for 2 years. Lordship, may kindly come to page 17 of my petition, my lord. Page 17, my lord.
Yes.
This is the NIT through which the transportation work was given to me from February 2024 to February 2026. Now,
24, okay, yes.
So by now I have completed 12 months of transportation, my lord, and 12 months is left over. Now, while I was continuing with the work, the FCI issued a NIT, page 75, lordship may kindly see, my lord.
Yes. 19.7.
Yes, my lord. The same transportation work which was assigned to me was again put on NIT. So I immediately came before this honorable court. The writ petitions were filed, but before that, any order was passed, my lord. The NIT was withdrawn. That order I have annexed here, my lord. Now again, by the impugn order, they have done the same thing, my lord, page 83. Same work they have advertised, my lord. And this is my grievance. Page 83.
How this is the same contract? This is NIT 19.7.
83, my lord, Annexure 9.
If it was come to Annexure 6, page 25, it's 28,84,000.
That
12 years or 12 months, sorry.
My lord.
How do you segregate?
Page 75, which has been withdrawn. So it has been withdrawn, my lord.
Okay.
This has been withdrawn.
The other one comes 6 crores 52 lakhs.
No, the transportation work, lordship kindly see. The work, name of the work which was, I was continuing, my lord. This was from transportation from Lilabari, from Jirenia to Arundhati Nagar.
Yes.
The moment I filed the writ petition, they have withdrawn it, my lord. So that matter ended that way, my lord. The same thing they have done by page 83, my lord.
Yeah, Mr. Singh.
Well, if he has completed, then no, my lord, no, my I will.
Now this contract, lordship kindly see, 83, page 83. I was given the transportation work from Jirenia railway head to FSD Arundhati Nagar. Now this one, my lord, lordship kindly see, 83. They have, this is a composite contract of 3 work: labor handling at railway head Jirenia, then transportation, and then labor handling at Arundhati Nagar. These 2 works I am continuing. Jirenia I am not doing it. But the work is same. If this contract is given to someone else, my lord, now my one is terminated automatically. Now I have only completed
handling transport contract regular basis for food grains from railway head Jirania to this.
This is I am continuing, my lord.
Go down at Arundhati Nagar. Okay, this is you're doing.
I am doing
from Jirania to so.
Vice versa, including loading.
Including loading, unloading, handling of food. So this entire work you are doing now.
FSD Arundhati Nagar I am doing.
This is the original tender,
my lord,
which was awarded to you from the tender on which you awarded, whether it is the same work.
Yes. That is page 17, my lord.
70. Let's see the original tender.
Road transport contract, transportation of food grain allied material from Jirenia transfer to Arundhati Nagar, Tripura.
This office.
This is regarding this thing, and that handling part is I have given.
Where they've written that?
Malad, page 17, Malad.
Okay, yes, so Jirenia to
same.
Also, and then.
Malad.
Yes, and then.
This is the transportation work was given to. I am continuing, Malad, and then page 72, Malad.
Yes.
That handling work was given to me.
Handling contractor from at FSD Arundhati Nagar. Okay.
Here.
Yes.
Now 12 months is left over. 12 months left over. They have issued the same thing.
Only this is one contract only. That means when initially it was one contract only for 24 months.
24 months.
Yes, and so you're continuing with that. Now
I'm
12 months has finished.
Finished.
And then now they want to give it to someone else. Why? On what is the basis?
That they will tell, Malad.
You have not been.
No, nothing, Malad. There is no complaint against me. It is not been. There is no complaint against me, Malad. Nothing against me.
No risk and cost notice to you.
Nothing, Malad. They will say, Malad.
Yes.
Yes, Malad. My lord, first of all, page number 75, my lord, which my learned friend has stated that since he has filed the writ petition, that's why we have withdrawn that NIT. That is not the fact, my lord. Page 75, Jirenia to Madhabari. We have scrapped that tender because a new railhead has come up in Nischintpur near Bangladesh border. That is the reason that why we have scrapped that tender. Earlier tender 19/7/2024. We have called for the new tender from Nischintpur to Madhabari. Now coming to the present tender, that is page 83.
Yes.
This is page 83, my lord, annexure 9, yes, which he has challenged
Jirania
NIT.
to Arundhati Nagar only.
This is the composite tender as my learned friend has submitted. It is true that this
handling
is
and transport.
Handling and transport. So, my lord, the facts of the case is that petitioner is also a handling contractor at FSD Arundhati Nagar, which he has conveniently not pleaded in the writ petition, my lord.
No document, my lord, I just submitted.
It has not been pleaded, my lord. Now, my lord, this Arundhati Nagar handling contractor is going to expire in the month of May 2025, my lord. Now, we have.
Yes.
Now, what FCI is doing all over India, we are calling for the tender for the composite tender, handling transport and transport so that there will be coordination, cost effectiveness. Because earlier we have seen that because there is no coordination with the handling contractor and the transport contractor. If handling contractor is someone different, damages charges as
he is doing handling and transport.
That is going to expire in May 2025.
No, only handling.
Only handling. Arundhati Nagar.
Transport. He is doing also.
Transport he is doing since last 12 months.
Till 24 months.
Yes, my lord.
Then.
So now we have, since that is going to expire in the month of May 2025. So we have called for this present tender, that is 16/1/2025, my lord.
Yes.
Now the petitioner has not come up with a clean hand, my lord. I will come to the clauses of the tender, my lord, which he is bound by that clauses, my lord. Petitioner has also participated in this tender, my lord, 16/1/2025. Having participated, he cannot challenge this, my lord.
Okay.
He cannot stay on the same boat, my lord. He will put these two legs in two different boats, my lord. He has participated, my lord, and we have opened the technical bid, and he is there, my lord. There is two composite tender, my lord. In both the composite tender, he has participated, my lord. Now, my lord, I will take your lordship to the clauses of the tender, my lord.
Is 16/1.
Page 37, my lord.
The original tender.
Original tender, my lord.
Page
37. Period of contract.
1 second. Yes.
Roman 2, my lord. The general manager reserves the rights to terminate the contract at any time during the currency without assigning any reason thereof by giving 30 days notice in writing to the contractor at the notified address, and the contractor shall not be entitled to any compensation by reason of such termination. The action of the general manager region under this clause shall be final and conclusive and binding on the contractor. My lord, thereafter, my lord, I would like to take your lordship at page 45, my lord. Volume of work.
Click time for adjournment. Click time for your adjournments. Page?
Page 45, my lord.
Yes.
Clause 16A, volume of work. Subject as herein after mentioned, the corporation does not guarantee any definite volume of work or any particular pattern of service at any time or throughout the period of the contract. The mere mention of any item of work in this contract does not by itself confer a right and or confirm any right to the contractor to demand that work relating to all or any item thereof should necessarily or exclusively be entrusted to him. Now, B is also important. The corporation have the exclusive right to appoint one or more contractor for any or all the services and to divide the work between the such contractors in any manner that the corporation may decide, and no claim shall lie against the corporation by reasons of such division. Now, my lord, we have invited this tender because one Arundhati handling contract is going to expire. That's why we have invited the tender. This system will take 3 to 4 months to get this settling that NIT, my lord. Now we have
one thing, Mr. Singh. His transportation contract is subsisting, correct?
Subsisting
for another 12 months.
Yes, my
so
lord.
Don't you? Why you're going to this kind of business model now? If like transportation is still with him, and you're going to start the handling with someone else.
We are calling composite contractor, my lord, in all the areas,
So
my lord. We have already
terminating his contract. I mean, if it's only 12 months for 24 months transportation, his handling contract might expire on May.
Because it is going to settle within the month of May only.
No,
we are not going to, right now we are not going to terminate, my lord.
He is not a successful bidder, right?
No, my lord. He has bidded. Now it has not been finalized, my lord.
He's not successful. That means even for a 12 months period, which he should have, been carrying a contract, he's divested of that also, that means.
My lord, this tender for settling this tender, it will take 3 to 4 months.
No. Whatever he
I'm,
has
I'm coming to this point. Since this Arundhati Nagar is going to expire, my lord, handling, we have to appoint the handling contractor.
Your argument is that why we are floating this composite contract is for ease of doing business and for logistics, whatever you say.
Yes, my lord.
That the transporter is the same, and when the goods land up there, the handling agent is the same. Correct?
Yes, my lord.
Now, when you floated the initial contract, he's got 24 months for transportation. Correct?
He has already
transportation from that railhead to the godown.
Yes,
okay. Now 24 months. He says 12 months over. I've been doing the handling also. Now you floated that tender. That means you have to bifurcate the tender then for the handling only.
No, he will because we are inviting composite tender for again. If we independently invite a tender for handling contract at Arundhati Nagar, then again his right will come into effect that no, you cannot do this composite tender, my lord. We are inviting composite tender everywhere, my lord. In the state of Tripura, almost we have done with only 2 places are left out. This the present contract, my lord. And having participated, my lord, can he challenge this tender, my lord?
No, that is different.
So, my lord,
where is that acceptance letter of his contract, initial one? Where is that?
At page 68.
Page 68.
Acceptance, yes. We saw it just now. Yes, 2 years.
71 is the joining, my lord.
1 second. Any handling acceptance, where is it? This is for transportation.
Handling that I have given page 72, my lord.
This is transportation page
72, my lord.
70. Transportation 72.
No, handling
is
handling is 72, my lord. My lord, handling. My lord, my instruction is.
It is going to expire on 31/5.
That's why, my lord, I'm not that much interested with handling, my lord, is completing. But transportation, I have 12 months, my lord. If they want to do with handling, I have no objection, my lord.
So this date is 5/1/24, right, for transportation?
5/1/24, 23 2.
Yes.
No, I have, my lord, I have given a statement in paragraph.
Okay, 1 second. Now we come.
31/5/2025. It is
72 is your handling.
72 is the handling, my lord.
72. Yes.
Page 7, I have stated, my lord, it is ending on 31/5.
But then see one thing, Mr. Singh. See the paragraph 1.
Page, my lord.
Page 70, annexure 5.
72, yes, my lord.
75, yes. Annexure 5C. It is. Please refer to your tender handling for 2 years.
Yes.
This is going to expire, my lord, in the month of May, my lord.
Just 2 years. This is issued on 2/2/23. Okay, yes, correct.
This acceptance letter was issued in 2/23, but the
fine,
work was
2/23.
started from May, I think so, my
Yes,
lord.
yes, fine. 2/23. So actually should have been over by now. Yeah, 2/2/23. So it will be over now. 5/1/24 is his transportation. Strange way of doing business.
Yes, my lord. That's why we are coming up with the composite, and it will not.
Composite, you have to wait until it gets over.
No, then Arundhati, we have to again appoint it independently. Then that right will accrue, my lord. Then in that manner, we cannot do it, my lord. Because again, if we appoint a handling contractor independently, my lord, from the May 25 to May 27, then we will not be able to appoint a composite contractor, my lord.
See,
and my lord, this clause says that we cannot give a definite
handling.
work, my lord.
But the cancellation for a composite contract again.
No, right now we are not cancelling, my lord.
We have cancellation of the contract by
my lord. He can always claim damages, my lord. Judicial review is very limited, my lord, in a policy decision making if it is not mala fide, my lord.
Where you said the policy decision?
My lord, this is our policy decision to float, my lord, to float composite tender, my lord. And having a participator, can he challenge it, my lord?
My lord.
You have taken part in the fresh tender process.
Yes, my lord.
Have you have the records?
My lord, I am taking for him, my lord. I have no instruction. My lord,
No,
if he's
my
saying
officer is there, my lord.
My lord, I'm taking it, my lord. If you have done,
I
my lord,
have a
only.
soft copy, my lord. No.
No, we can't look at soft copies right now.
Kindly time may be given. I will produce the, my lord.
My lord, I am challenging this tender not on the basis that some unreasonable condition of tender and that ground. I am just saying on a different ground, my lord.
But he has participated also, my lord.
We understand.
He may get this tender also, my lord.
Where's your policy decision? You bring it. You release after 1 week. You file affidavit. Yes.
My lord.
When is the tender closing?
Tender, it will take time. Just now we have
when
opened.
When is it closed? Bids already been filed.
Technical bid we have opened, my lord. There are 2 contractors now.
Bid
Price
has been
bid
made.
after evaluation, not any.
So some protection, my lord. Some protection, my lord.
Mr. Peter, who is the learned counsel for the petitioner, so Mr. You're for all, no? Yes.
Yes, my lord. I'm for all.
Present and accept notice on behalf of all the respondents. As such, no further notice is called for. Stop. The instant matter as submitted concerns the award of a transportation and handling contract which the writ petitioner for transportation had been settled with for 2 years with the operative dates from 18 to 24 to 17 to 26. Stop. The grievance, however, is with the tender dated
16/1/25, my lord.
16/1/25,
page 83,
whereby for the same component of transportation and handling at Arundhati Nagar, Kirana also, the fresh tender has been floated. Next part is submitted that with the transportation contract subsisting, the action of the respondents in floating a fresh tender for said component is illegal. And as such, the council prays that some protection be given at this stage. Mr. B.K. Singh, no?
Yes, madam.
Next part, Mr. B.K. Singh, that counsel for the respondents, however, has submitted that a policy decision has been taken to vest the transport and handling operations with one single operator. And in this view, the matter, notwithstanding the fact that some period is still subsisting with regard to transport with the petitioner, as the handling contract is due to expire in May 2025, the respondents have conducted this exercise. He therefore submits that no interference is called for at this stage, and the respondents be allowed to implement the policy decision. Next paragraph.
Also that they have participated in the present.
It is further submitted that the petitioner has also participated in the bidding process. Has submitted his bids to the new tender that has been floated, and as such has stopped from challenging the same at this stage. Next paragraph. Heard counsels for the parties on the prayer for interim stay. Stop is the fact that the petitioner is in possession of a subsisting contract with the respondents with regard to the transportation of food grains from railhead Jirania, JIRANIA to go down, no?
FSD Arundhati Nagar.
The Arundhati Nagar, the RUNDHUTI Nagar, which is to terminate in 2026.
February.
Yes, in February 2026. Further, it is not disputed that presently the writ petitioner is also operating the also engaged in the handling operations at Nagar, but however the same is to lapse on May 2025. Next part, interview the matter as the interview this court on perusal of materials and on hearing the counsel at this stage sees that some questions arise which need further clarification before final orders are passed. Accordingly, the respondent directed to produce the records or to file affidavit within 1 week.
10 days, my lord.
Within 2 weeks. And 2 weeks, within 2 weeks, list the matter. Next part of after 2 weeks for admission hearing. It is further provided until the next date. The tender dated, what's that? 16/1.
16/1.
16/1/2025 shall not be acted upon by respondents.
We will not finalize it. Let the process will go
Shall
on.
be acted upon till the next day.
My lord, can I pray for a fixed date, my lord, on 28?
Yes, the matter
28th
is
February.
28. You file an affidavit if you can clarify.
Oblige, my lord.
Item number 8.
May it please your lordship. My lord, here the subject matter is a suspension of the CEM, my lord. I am the CEM of Novo Sopo, my lord. I was...
The first time it's come.
First time it has come, my lord. First time. So there's a application for stay also, my lord.
1 second. Is the proceedings pending against you?
There's no proceeding pending against me, my lord. Now here what happened was, my lord, there is a group called Sanjuk Rangba Shnong, my lord. Confederation of a Rangba Shnong, my lord. Now this Confederation of a Rangba Shnong, my lord, since time immemorial, my lord, in the same ship of Nobo Sopo, my lord, in the Hima Nobo Sopo, there is no concept of Rangba Shnong, my lord. We have only Sordar. Of course, the customary and the traditional functions may be the same, my lord. But by the nomenclature, my lord, it's never called Rangba Shnong. It is all called a Sordar, my lord. Now some confederation of a group of people claiming themselves to be the Sinjuk, confederation Sinjuk of Rangba Shnong, my lord, files a complaint against me, my lord.
On what grounds?
Number one, my lord, the ground is saying that I have never conducted a Dorbar Hima, my lord, from the time I assume as a CEM, my lord.
How long you been CM?
My lord, since 2008. But this is not a fact because I have all the proceedings of the CEM except for 2020 and 21. I have not conducted because of the pandemic, my lord, where the social gatherings were restricted. These are one of the things I have in my writ petition. I have annexed all the proceedings of the Dorbar Hima. Now, my lord, District Council, my lord, on the basis of a complaint filed by some vested individuals, my lord, acted on those by suspending me, my lord, by suspending a duly elected CEM.
Suspended.
But suspension order, my lord, the suspension order is at on 20th of December 2024.
Inquiry.
I'm sorry.
Suspension pending inquiry.
First of all, they suspend
You
here.
have your own rules. It's still Government 59 rules.
Yes, 1959 rules, my lord.
Then
That,
it's allowed, yeah.
my lord, it is allowed, my lord.
No, fine. Okay, let's see the order of suspension.
Page 157, my lord. 157. That is the CASI order.
The next page is the translation, but my lord may read the Khasi.
Okay, what happened after that?
So, my lord, now, in the first place, my lord, District Council ought to have, the Executive Committee ought to have examined first of all who are
What happened after that? Suspension, you reinstated?
No, not reinstated, my lord. And this was kind of look at 20th of December.
You were suspended in December 2024.
2024, my lord.
And now you've been removed.
My lord, yes, my
No,
lord.
no. It is suspension.
I'm on suspension, my lord. I'm on suspension.
You've come on suspension?
Yes, my lord. Suspension.
December, you've come now.
No, my lord, because there was a winter vacations and my councils were not in the station, my lord.
So he was on vacation, so we didn't challenge at the time.
My lord, vacation bench, my lord. Of course, it was brief.
I thought that he was on vacation. So
No, my lord. The court was on vacation.
Okay, fine.
The timing. Can you look at the timing of suspension,
no,
my
fine,
lord?
fine.
Yes.
Anyway.
So, my lord.
The coming suspension has the inquiry concluded.
My lord, yes. Even an
Where's the
inquiry
report?
officer, my lord,
Report's there?
your lordship, can we place the order as well as the appointment of the inquiry officer?
No, but inquiry officer has been appointed.
My lord, yes. And here, my lord,
It's completed also inquiry.
No, my lord. I think it's in the process, my lord.
Then,
my lord.
Have you filed a show cause?
My lord, what is a complaint, my lord?
You're not going to go there.
No, my lord.
They have power vested in by law to suspend pending inquiry. Correct? Right?
Yes.
Whether like your face, they'll do it.
My lord,
because they have the power.
They have the power, but that power has to be accessed. My lord, this is a classic case of the exercise of colorable exercise of power, my lord. Nothing else, my lord.
Let's see.
In all
after suspension, what happened? Where have they appointed inquiry officer?
My lord, here the only thing is that they have never challenged the order as well as the appointment of the inquiry officer. Your lordship, they'll place the order as well as the appointment of the inquiry officer.
So you've been, this is suspension pending inquiry.
My lord,
it's a very old, sad story with regard to traditional heads in the entire, these Himas.
My lord, I understand, my lord, and
it's been challenged out to Supreme Court also.
My lord,
last case was
yes,
A million. That's in the 90s.
My lord, in the 2002, the case of the KHDC versus that Charles Sotun's case, my lord. But in that case, my lord,
Supreme Court did not interfere.
No. But in that case, my lord,
the High Court interfered.
No, in that case.
But then Supreme Court set it aside.
No, but in that case, my lord, the allegation was of grave financial irregularities, my lord. Here, what is the allegation, my lord? Allegation not conducting a Dorbar Hima, my lord.
Maladministration. What is maladministration? What are one of the conditions of
maladministration, my lord?
What does your Sanat say?
The Sanat has to, as I have to follow the terms and conditions of the Sanat, my lord. But which Sanat which conditions I have promulgated?
Will constitute one of the violations of your Sanat appointing order.
My lord, in my show cause, my lord, when they have given me a show cause, my lord, I very clearly stated. And now, my lord,
you finish off the inquiry within 4 weeks.
My lord, this is a politically motivated case, my lord. Nothing else, my lord.
Go there,
my lord, but I'm fortunate.
There might be many things that doesn't meet.
But
the eye,
unfortunately,
doesn't mean that we'll go behind. And
my lord, but unfortunately, my lord, the fact remains that, my lord. They just wanted to remove me because of a vested interest. That's all. And my lord, the complainant. Who are the complainant, my lord? Number one, as I said, my lord, Sinju Grambashnong.
You've been near a seasoned veteran now. As a lawyer,
my lord,
you will know that.
My lord,
you'll know that.
Yes.
Many cases.
Yes, my lord.
This type.
My lord,
It's something else. They are vested interests or competing interests. I wouldn't say vested interests. Competing interests.
My lord, I asked a question to myself, my lord.
If you ask yourself, you answer yourself.
If today, my lord, if any,
it is always open to the petitioner to approach.
No,
it's
my lord.
Inquiry proceedings.
Have you taken part in the inquiry proceedings?
There is no inquiry procedure. No inquiry.
See, you give these papers.
I'll supply copies.
Yes, heard Mr. P. Ubin, Learned Counsel and Petitioner, issue notice. Mr. C. Sangma is present. Accept those on behalf of
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Why have you made these people parties?
My lord, they are the complainants, my lord. The complainants, and the last one is the acting, is an acting same, my lord.
Mr. C. Samba is present except 1, 2, 3. Should notice other people at the stage or not necessary?
My lord, the complainants, my lord, the complainants are not, some of them are not even the members of the HEMA, my lord. What locus do they have to file it? That's where I'm saying that.
That is why the inquiry will come in. In the inquiry, you'll be free.
You'll
be free to make all the allegations. You can call these people on the dock, question them.
My lord,
and then after that, you can show that none of the HEMA, their complaints are false. Inquiry officers by judicial officer, right?
Judicial officers.
Then you don't have any reason to apprehend.
Kindly, I am aggrieved by the actions.
Unless you have something to hide.
I'm aggrieved by the actions of the district. The executive committee, my lord. They could have inquired pending because it's not something. Allegation is something not grave irregularities of mismanagement of money.
Let's see the complaint.
The complaint, my lord.
You said not grave. Where's the complaint?
It's
page 86.
0509-2024, my lord.
Page 86.
My lord.
Let's see. Seen allegations that you created villages without any consensus, and then you've appointed acting sardars alone without the darbar's knowledge.
My lord, if that be the case, then the electors who are the members of the Darbar should have filed the complaint, no? Not
dispose it of now only, I think. It's better.
My
You're
lord.
agreeable to that.
To finish the inquiry.
No. Yes, we will dispose of the petition now only.
My lord, with a direction to.
Yes, with direction, direct them to dispose of the inquiry.
Inquiry.
Give you adequate opportunity.
My lord.
Yes. Yes, number 3. As the writ petition is substantially against the official respondent's notice at this stage, not deemed necessary to the private respondent's term. Next paragraph. Mr. P. Uvin, Senate counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that on a petition dated 4/9/2024 filed by a group of individuals claiming themselves to be the members of Senjuk Rangbash Nong Himan Lobo Steamship, have leveled baseless allegations against his petitioner and have prayed also for his removal from office. He submits that the respondent number 2, strangely on this frivolous complaint, suspended the petitioner by order dated
20th December.
20th of December
2012, 2024, without giving him an opportunity to represent against the same. I took you. Yes. He has strenuously argued that 59 argued that the action of the respondents, which seems to be in haste and on the basis of unverified complaints, is illegal, and the matter deserves it's in haste and illegal, and the same is liable interfered with by this court. It is further submitted that the complaints, Mr. C. Sangma, Merit Counsel, on behalf of the respondents 1, 2, and 3. has produced two communications or an order dated 20/12/2024 and a communication dated 20/12/2024 with regard to the institution of an inquiry into the complaint made against the petitioner. Stop. It is submitted by learned counsel that on the complaints that have been made, the respondent number 2 has appointed a judicial magistrate to inquire into the matter, and that this action has been in pursuance to, as per Section 6 of the United Khasi Jaintia Hills Autonomous District, with bracket Appointments of Section of Chief Headman Act 1959, which vests the respondents 1, 2, and 3 with the power to order for suspension pending inquiry as given in Section 6, second proviso to Section 6, second proviso, Section 6.
It will be third proviso, but
third proviso, second. Yes, second, okay, third proviso is where he further has the learned counsel has further submitted that as the inquiry proceedings are underway and the the writ petitioner, it is not a case that petitioner has been dealt with unfairly or that he's been removed from office, but has ample opportunity to project his own case before the inquiry officer. So he therefore submits that no interference is called for and that the inquiry will have to proceed against the writ petitioner. I've heard the counsel for the parties also examine the materials as placed. Stop. It is seen that the petitioner, by the order dated 20
December
2024, page.
Well, this
that's only notification, Lordship.
Yes. Huh?
Page 157, my lord. Annexure 9.
Yes. Comma. 24 has been suspended as per Section 6 of the Aforementioned Act, and an acting CM appointed in his place. Further, from the letter produced by learned counsel for response 1, 2, and 3, it's also seen that the magistrate first class Southwest Khasi Hills has been appointed as an inquiry officer under complaints against the writ petitioner. Stop. In this view of the matter, as the procedure adopted is in accordance with the provisions of the 1959 Act, no interference is called for with regard to the suspension order. Stop. Next paragraph. It is however provided that it is further directed that it is expected that the inquiry be completed most expeditiously, preferably with a period of 2 months. 2 months.
Yeah, time has already been given about 6 months.
6 months is too long, my lord.
Where 6 months?
But in the communication dated 20th December.
20th December.
I have para 2.
So 6 months now is already
Already 1 month, more than 1 month, 2 months finish.
And it's further provided and further noted that as the period allowed to the inquiry officer 6 months from 20th December 2024, that will culminate in July, June, May sometime. Expected that the inquiry be completed well within that time by affording adequate full opportunity to the petitioner to present his case. Accordingly, the petition on the terms of state above stands closed and disposed of.
Only the period of inquiry, my lord, maybe because 2 months. Because
nothing started. You're not cooperating.
No, my lord.
They expected that like all parties directed to cooperate with the inquiry.
My lord, I am cooperating, my lord.
Yes. Can't help it. It's
Item number 9.
Blocked by prevalent law. Should have your own act.
My lord. All right.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship. This is in regard to the compensation of the.
Yes. What happened? You not paid compensation?
No, my lord.
Why?
My lord, that number attributed to proper reason also, my lord.
You take notice. But Mr. HR not the petitioner issue notice.
I'm for 1 and 3.
And Mosika is present on behalf of with so and so with Ms. Kiru for 1 and 3. Except notice. Mr.
245.
Leonard GA on behalf of 2, 4 and 5, and our colony was our colony for 6 to 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Notices to issue to respond number 9 and 10 within 3 days. And this after 2 weeks.
Well, private persons are there, ma'am.
Yes, like so 2 weeks step to be taken in 3 days on responding 9 and 10.
Highly obliged, ma'am.
Item number 10.
I thought you're not standing counsel.
My lord, I have not been served the copy. It must be they've served to the office.
You serve the copy.
You can get a copy, my lord.
Yes.
The designated court matter, my lord. The
You didn't file another state's report?
The status, my lord, is there.
No, the latest status report?
As per the latest, my lord.
Last one you filed 30th November.
Yes, my lord. The cases are pending at various stages for recording the evidence. If I
Let
can.
us see that.
Yes. Only one matter judgment is
given.
Judgment reserved for judgment, my lord.
Okay. Status report has been furnished. But it's not dated, but it's not dated.
This on the High Court CIS, so
It
we have checked this particular one.
this is the available on the High Court CIS, and then we checked it from the respective site, and then we
This is the one which we.
No, you kindly file as formal status
Yes,
report.
I'll file.
Letter applications produced has submitted a status report regarding pending criminal cases, MPs, MLAs, as on. It's all different dates, 5/3/25, 11/2.
That's the next
Yes.
date of the
So next date of hearing in all the matters date.
Yes, where the next set of hearings have been indicated. Stop. They've seen that 7 cases are pending, with only one matter fixed for judgment. Stop. It's directed to file official status report before the next date, just after about 4 weeks. Yes.
Get this status report.
Item 11.
This 11 and 12 are connected matter, ma'am.
It's for hearing.
Not for hearing.
What's matter about?
For contempt, my lord, there was one order, my lord, passed by your
Contempt?
lordship. The notice is yet to be issued in this case, my lord. In contempt.
No contempt lies, although I have not received any instructions. But no contempt lies, my lord, because the government has not taken any action as such. In fact, the subsequent writ petition is also premature, my lord.
No. There was an order passed by
the same petitioner?
item 12.
Item 12.
The same petitioner?
Yes.
Yeah.
In item 12, my lord, they have entered appearance, my lord, 1 to 5.
7. You are there, Mr. Takhar.
Number 6, my lord, we have affected the person. My lord, we will file the affidavit of service.
Interim order, what interim order is there in this case?
My lord, there was one order passed by my lord, the managing committee, my lord, whereby, my lord, my appointment was again put into suspension. That order was challenged by us, my lord.
You are for managing committee?
No, managing committee, my lord, so far nobody has appeared.
For respondent 7. They are the managing committee.
For the head teacher.
Head teacher.
The affected.
I think managing committee, my lord, not yet entered appearance.
No, nobody has appeared, my lord.
They are yet to enter appearance, my lord.
In fact, that is why, my lord, a prayer is being made by me, my lord. We will file an affidavit of service.
Yes, you know, filing affidavit?
Also, we'll be filing
the course of the day.
Against that order also we have filed a writ appeal, Lordship.
Which order?
Against that
stay?
No, not the stay order, Lordship.
My lord,
order.
Yes.
This is in fact the second round of litigation, my lord. In the
What's
first
writ appeal?
Lordship, that writ appeal is pending. Pending, Lordship. It's listed on 20th. And the other writ appeal which is filed by the managing committee is good. It will be
Who's the
listed
council
tomorrow.
managing committee then?
My lord, there Mr. S. Sen is the council, my lord.
Why is it take notice here also? Same managing committee, correct?
Same managing committee.
If he agrees, we can serve on him also.
Mr. T. Takhar, correspondent 7, prays for 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time.
None appears for number 6. Ms. Thapa prays that he be allowed to obtain status of service and to file service affidavit on the next date. Stop. What do you want?
My lord, we will also ask for time for contempt.
Mr. Kiwar Chaji for 1 to 5. Also prays that we allowed 2 weeks' time for affidavit. Prayers are allowed. They start for 2 weeks. For affidavit for appearance of respondent number 6.
Oh, there's an interim order.
No notice in the contempt right now.
There's an interim order, my lord.
My lord, only status quo order, nothing else.
Continue till next year.
Obliged.
13.
The 13 and 14, writ appeal has been filed in 13 and 14, and those are matters are pending before division.
What's the matter about?
It's regarding fifth pay commission to work charge. There were large
that
number.
one allowed by this court.
This court, my lord. Yeah, we are in
terms of appointment.
Yes, my lord. Work. No, it was relating to work
Just
charge.
after 4 weeks. Yes. After this. On a prayer of the parties, it's a matter of the 4 weeks.
$15.
Oh. Pencil matter. Okay.
Also,
The 15, my lord, reply is ready, my lord. In fact, it was shown to me, and we have taken certain steps also, my lord. In fact, it was.
what's the contempt about?
This is a contempt against my pension order, Your Lordship.
We have taken steps because there was some discrepancy.
order.
File affidavit then.
Yeah, I'll file the affidavit.
Then Attorney General appearing for the respondent's place for the further 2 weeks' time to affidavit is. Yes, thereafter.
16.
Please, Your Lordship, I would require some more time to file that affidavit, Your Lordship. This is the second day I'm asking.
This is the third time you're asking?
No, second. First time was the time when they supplied me a copy. Then last date was the time when I had asked.
Okay.
Just give me 1 minute.
Last opportunity of 2 weeks allowed for rejoinder.
Let it be 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
2 weeks.
Raja.
17.
Joinder is not by right.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I have already filed my affidavit and I have served the copy also to the petitioner.
Just now.
Just now, Your Lordship.
An affidavit on behalf of respondent number 8 has just been filed. What do you want?
Lordship, I'll be filing my rejoinder.
Yes. MS ML Palau, the council petitioner pays that be allowed to file a joinder to the same. And this after 2 weeks
Yes,
or 3
Lordship.
weeks.
3 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
God bless Your Lordship.
18.
Lordship, 18 and 19 are connected matters. Pleadings are complete, Lordship.
Balbir Singh is which one? Balwinder Bar?
No, Lordship. This is regarding extension of the benefits under Fifth Pay Commission, Lordship. It's a covered matter,
Parties
Lordship.
submit that the pleadings are complete. Now find this a matter for hearing.
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
After 2 weeks.
Hello, Lordship.
20.
My lord, I'm praying for some more time to file the affidavit, my lord. 1 week time, my lord.
Last time we put 1 week, or that was since last year, but
My lord.
that 1 week is gone on for how many months? What about 1, 2, 3?
See, we won't file any affidavit.
You won't file. And number 6,
Municipality.
you file.
They will not file it.
They will not file.
Ms. Adata praise was allowed for the time, for the 2 weeks time to file affidavits. She submitted that after behalf of respondents 1, 2, 3 is already on board. This number 6 not filing affidavit. Yes, other respondents have submitted earlier. Other respondents mean respondent number 4 and 6 will not be filing affidavits.
3, my lord.
You're 3?
No, 4 years.
21.
My lord, we have served notice for the respondent number 3 and 4.
I'm attending appearance, my lord. For respondent.
on behalf of respondent number 4.
For 3, I'm attending. 3, my lord.
Mr. Sangma? What's the matter about?
My lord, it's about the road which they have taken from the petitioner, the land.
Okay.
Without any.
Mr. Daru Jurwa has entered appearance on behalf of number 3 and Mr. Malsanguya on behalf of number 4. As such, notice complete all respondents. What are you going to do? File affidavit?
Affidavit, my lord. 2 weeks.
Finally, my lord, allowed the interim, the status quo order to continue.
Yes, you'll file Mr. Samano. Yes, Mr. Daru Jurwa for 3 and Lalsangluya for 4 pray for another 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Interim order of any shall continue to the next day. Just accordingly on so and so.
Okay. Much obliged.
25.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, we have filed a miscase, Your Lordship, for striking out of the names of the respondent number 3 and 4 from the array parties in the connected petition number 392 of 2024. Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, basically in that matter, Your Lordship, the
There are only 2 and 3 respondents.
No, my lord. 3 and 4 is the Arsu, my lord. Presiding officer Arsu happy with my lord.
No, see.
And initially, they have conducted the medical.
Okay, Rohan Thakur versus 3 and 4 is signing officer Arsu and chief medical officer.
My lord. Yes, Your Lordship.
And now you want to make only the review medical board.
My lord. Yes, Your Lordship.
Director General and Rohan Thakur.
Yes, Your Lordship. My lord, they are necessary parties, my lord, because initially they have conducted the medical, my lord. Your Lordship, but then the applicant have no role in the review medical examination, Your Lordship. As the medical review medical examination was being conducted by the BSF Shillong, Your Lordship.
You object to this?
My lord, we'll file a short reply, yes.
Yes, an application has been filed for striking out the names of respondents number 3 and 4 from the array of parties in the WPC 392/2024. Stop. However, Ms. Adatana, counsel petitioner, has objections. She please was allowed 1 week's time to put on record her objections. This after 2 weeks for the orders here. Huh? On 19th.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Hearing, item 30.
Yes, Mr. Chah.
Lordship, I pray for
No
some.
accommodation, yes?
Your Lordship,
Yes.
as the learned DHA is on legs, Your Lordship.
You division bench.
Yes, Your Lordship.
My lord, we have filed the additional affidavit, my lord.
You want to reply the additional affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You want to reply
Yes, Your Lordship.
by rejoinder? What do you want to?
Yes,
Have you
Lord.
received a copy of the additional affidavit filed by
Yes,
the
Your Lordship,
petitioner?
but we are yet to receive instructions from the department, Your Lordship.
When did you file it, Mr. Jha?
My lord, we filed it.
Or 21/11?
My lord.
Yes, MSR Guru prays for the 2 weeks time to obtain instructions to the additional affidavit for the writ petition. Just accordingly. Yes.
35.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Pension. You filed agenda?
Yes, yes, only filed, Lordship.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Maja.
That way, I am yet to get the agenda. If this matter may be taken up tomorrow, then I'll, in the meantime, I'll just get the agenda.
The pension matter?
Yes,
Okay. Mr. Abraham submits that he is not in possession of the rejoinder filed the petitioner. In conclusion, this is matter after 1 week only. He prepare it. We'll finish it off.
Yes.
Pension matter will not adjourn.
Obliged.
Extra copy with you.